Let's complete that square one more time. How did we complete the square again? Complete the square. Yes, leading coefficient 1, shove the constants. Half the middle coefficient squared, add that to both sides, complete that square, use the square root property, and solve. Okay. So then, I want my leading coefficient to be 1. It's not right now. Right now it's a. Okay. We are completing the square on the general quadratic. Yeah. Divide everything by a. Okay. Yes. Yes. Right. Yeah. And I'll be left with x squared plus b over ax plus c over a, and then that's equal to 0. Now I want to shove my constants. Okay, so then I got x squared plus b over ax is minus c over a. Yeah. Then over on the side, I need to look at my middle coefficient. My middle coefficient here is b over a. My middle coefficient over 2. Yeah, whenever you're having a fraction, double the denominator. This is b over 2a. Oh, yeah. And then my middle coefficient over 2 squared. Yeah. That's gonna be b squared over 4a squared. Yeah. All right. If you don't believe me, yeah. Then you do this, exponent properties. Yes. Half the middle coefficient squared. Add that to both sides. So I want to add b over 2a squared to both sides, plus b squared over 4a squared. I left it in that form so that we could have an inkling that it is going to be a perfect square. But I showed you the no-nonsense, no-thinking approach to completing the square. And you know every single time it's going to be the middle coefficient over 2. Now, mind you, this is a positive in this instance. It could be negative if either b or a is negative in the general. But hey, don't worry about that. Yes. So this is going to be x plus b over 2a. Okay. Squared, and then that's going to be equal to, let me add those. That's minus 4ac after getting a common denominator. You should do that in the comfort of your own home. Yeah. Plus b squared over 4a squared. Woo! Yes! So then I use the square root property and solve. Yes. I'm going to take it over here. Yeah. I'm looking at the square root of both sides. This is x plus b over 2a. Whenever I use the square root property, I'm not going to forget the plus or minus square root of, I'm going to commute those terms too. b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. And then I'm going to solve. But also, in addition to that, I know the root of the product is the product of the roots. So then I subtract off the b over 2a plus or minus, yes, the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Yeah. Okay. There's more. X is equal to a minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. They have a common denominator. So what am I able to do to their numerators? Add them. All over 2a. Okay. And yeah, you are looking at the quadratic formula.